It's your boy. I'm back with another video. Just a disclaimer. Forgive the lighting. I'm gonna try to edit it and get it fixed, but it's like, I don't know, I tried to fix it, but I don't have like a lamp or anything yet, so I just have to make do with what I got, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into the video, already go ahead, hit that button, like, subscribe, follow, turn on the post notifications so you get an update every time I upload a video. You feel me? Alright, so you know what I'm saying, I already got me, you know, I got that from Fashion Nova. I had a gift card and I just was like, well, let me just get a chain or something to wear. But I haven't wore it like at all. I haven't worn it at the house. My wife was like, you're not going nowhere with that chain on. So yeah, I just wanted to look goofy in the video and put this on.
Boy, if you don't.
But I got it from Fashion Nova. Forgot how much it cost. Like I said, I had a rewards card for buy my wife some clothes one time, and I just was like, Anyway, today's video, it's gonna be, it's a topic that I like to talk about, something that I am passionate about, and it's something that I do. Let me scoop this back. And it's something that I do, something that I use. Okay, so today's video, we're talking about supplements. Water supplements and 5 myths about them. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. I got a house to myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this video out. Got a little quiet, peace and quiet, you know, a little calm, you know. But anyway, let's get into the video. Water supplements. Okay, supplements are anything. They're anything that you use to aid you in whatever you're doing. So you have your regular supplements like vitamins and you know, my females, my girls, the goddesses, you know, you're taking your hair vitamins and things like that. Guys who take it too, things like that. So you have vitamins, and in the exercise world, every supplement we take is to aid us in our goal, our fitness, whatever we got going on. And today I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna give you 5 myths about supplements. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and just clarify what are supplements. Supplements are basically pills, powders, juices, anything to help you in performance in your daily life. And it doesn't always have to be geared towards weightlifting or anything like that, but I take supplements for training purposes, to have to be healthy, have a healthy life, get what I'm missing in my daily my nutrition and stuff. Supplements help replace some of those things that you might miss from not eating certain things in your diet. You feel what I'm saying? So, and they're not bad. Like, people think that they're bad, like, oh, you shouldn't be taking supplements. No, they're completely, there are some supplements that I would advise to stay away from, but there's so many, so you just have to do your research if you're thinking about taking a certain supplement. But there are natural supplements, you know, there are vegan supplements out there, you know, all types of things nowadays. So they're not all bad. They're used to aid you in what you're doing towards, in the fitness world, you use them to aid you in what you're doing, what you got going on. Whether that be weight loss, muscle gain, or I say gain, muscle gain, or whatever it is. So let's jump into the 5 myths, okay? And these are just 5 myths that I get all the time every time I talk about supplements with somebody who don't really know about supplements. These are things that I hear and I just want to address, give you fit guys' perspective on it. Number 1, they're steroids. No, they not. Supplements are not steroids. Steroids are steroids, you know. Supplements are not steroids. Okay, so I used to get it all the time, man. When I used to be in the gym, making my protein shake or mixing my pre-workout, and they're like, "You taking steroids?" You know, some people were joking. Some people know they're not steroids, but there were legit, probably more people who thought they were actually steroids. You know, just because I'm a big guy, you know, muscular or whatever, and I guess it just looks like you have to take steroids to be big, and like people don't work out and gain muscle, like, you see what I'm saying? So they're steroids. They're not steroids. Supplements. I feel like I'm saying that funny. Supplements are not steroids. Okay. So. No, myth number one, they're not steroids. Steroids are steroids. You have steroids, they're their own thing. And no, I do not, have never taken steroids, never will take steroids. For one, I don't need them. Two, I'm big enough. So, number two, they don't work. False. Hit you with the white finger. False. Supplements do work. Okay, it's about how you take them, but they work. Okay, they're not like just people that's taking your money. Now you got to be careful what you buy, and you got to do your research. Okay, you go into Walmart buying, and Kroger, you know, no shade to them, but you go in there and you buying supplements that cost, you buying protein that costs shit $10. Really?
Oh, really? Hell no!
No. Okay, let's just be real with ourselves. It's just like you go buy, let's just talk about my shoe people. My people who like shoes. You gonna buy a pair of shoes that cost $10 unless they like some shower shoes or something. You gonna buy a pair of Jordans for $10, shoe people? Hell no, you ain't gonna buy a pair of Jordans for $10. Cause you know, I mean, that's probably like a bad example, but at the end of the day, you know that Jordans cost at least on average $170. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the signature lines, you know, the 10s, the 11s, you know, those flu games, they cost money. Myth number two, they don't work. Just be careful what you buy, because they work. Number three, they're all expensive. False. False again. All supplements are not expensive, okay? Usually if you shop with certain supplement companies, they give you discounts. They have people who have codes. They give you 50% off. All types of things. It's just about knowing the game. Okay, if you just go out there and just see and buy the first thing you see and you don't know anything about it, you know, at the end of the day you can't fuck nobody but yourself. Supplement. When I first started my weight loss journey, I used to take muscle milk. Now I used to get muscle milk from Walmart. But muscle milk was I guess it's still popular now, but it was actually really popular back then when I started. And they sold their GNC, athletic programs were giving it to their players. So I knew it was safe to take, and I knew that it had some weight behind its name. So I took muscle milk. You can still find muscle milk. I used to get it from Walmart at like $25 or something like that. And you know, it's a good price. But they're all not expensive, okay? You do have some supplements that are legit expensive, man, like $70 for like some protein, you know. And at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. I'm sorry, looking down at my notes. You get what you pay for. Nothing's furthest from the truth. You get what you pay for, man. I think I inherited that from my dad. You know, I like to buy things of quality, you know. Most of the time, I don't really care about the price. If I know that it has some weight by its name, and I did my research or whatever, depending on certain things, I'm gonna buy it. Like, and I'm not trying to be bougie or nothing when I say this, but very seldom would I go in a grocery store and buy Great Value cheese. Like, I won't, you know. That's not me being bougie. To me, there's just a legit taste difference. I buy Kraft, you know, sometimes Velveeta, but most of the time it's Kraft. I like the way Kraft tastes. So, and the same with protein. Some protein powders, man. Some proteins you can like open. You open the tub, and that shit like all clumped up, and you know, and it's just not good quality, you know. And then you have some companies' protein that are Really good, fine powder. It doesn't conk up. Don't give you gas like some protein powders give you gas. It's bad. I remember trying different proteins when I first started, protein powders, and my stomach used to be toe up, and I did not know why. Like, I did not know why until I got older and, you know, I started getting more into the supplement game, and then I started realizing, like, okay, that's why my stomach was hurting, you know, the ingredients and everything. Like, you have to look at these type of things before you start taking stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's number 3. They're all expensive, and they're not all expensive. You get what you pay for. You go buy a $10 protein powder, you're gonna get $10 protein powder results. Number 4, they are all the same. False. No. Negative. No. They're not all the same. Okay. Some companies take time to make their products. There's a company I work with specifically that I know takes their time. They have scientists to back their ingredients and everything, you know, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I just don't want to put anything in my body. And ever since I've been with this company taking their supplements, I know I get the results, and I see the results. I feel different. I'm a better athlete because of them. So they're not all the same. Back to like what I said before, man. You go buy some supplements like fish oil. People heard about it. Fish oil pills have good benefits. They have great benefits. But most of the times, if you buy a fish oil supplement from a super center, a superstore, or whatever, you gotta take like 5 or 6 of them at one time, and then you burp it, then it's just like straight fish. The company our fish oil pills take 2 twice a day. I mean, it's fish oil, so yeah, there's gonna be like a fish compared to what you get at like. Let me stop calling Walmart because I want them to sponsor me in the future. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name drop, but you buy supplements from a store, and you take fish oil supplements, and you take it from a store. You get it from a store, and you take it, and you burp, and it's straight fish. So they're not all the same. I know what I'm talking about here. I've tried so many different supplements. I've tried, and there are 2 companies that I could testify to that really work and are really good. And I wish there was a way I could be a part of both of them and get paid for it, because they're really good. So that was number 4. They're all the same. Number 5, final myth. A lot of people think they're magic. They're not magic, okay? They're not a magic pill, especially fat burners, man. People that's the number 1 thing that people think magic. Fat burners are not magic, sis, bro, gods and goddesses. Fat burner pills are not magic. You have to train, and they're not magic. You have to do the work, and that's one of the things my company, not my company, but the company I work with. That's what we pride ourselves on. You have to do the work. It's not mad. You can't just take a supplement and expect results. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. When you put the work in with supplements you take, 10 times out of 10 you're gonna get the results. 10 times out of 10 you're gonna get the results. And I can attest to it. I've been there. When I first started taking supplements, I won't even lie. Like, I used to just take them and just expect like results. No. If you take supplements and do the work, meaning eat right, train, watch what you drink, all that type of stuff, your supplements will show themselves. Hence, people thought I was on steroids. Get the fuck out of here, huh? Get out of here. No steroids. Just hard work and research and studying, because obviously fitness is something that I'm really, really passionate about. Something I want to do. Something that I want to be a part of my life forever. I want my kids to be in this and everything. You know what I'm saying? So they're not magic. You gotta do the work. So just a quick recap. Went over what are supplements and 5 myths about them. Number 1, they're steroids. They're not steroids. They're not steroids. Supplements are not steroids, people. Okay? They're not steroids. Okay? Number 2, they don't work. They work. know what you're taking and how to use it, they work. Number 3, they're all expensive. They can be expensive. They can be expensive. 9 times out of 10, the good companies gonna charge you for their stuff, and it's a pretty penny, but they work. But it's up to you to do the research and know what you're taking, okay? Number 4, they're all the same. No, they're not. Different companies do different things with their stuff. Some of them rush the process. Some of them take their time with the process. A company, they take the time with the process of protein powder, you will see it. The companies that don't, you will see it. It literally looks like just chalk clumped up in a tub. You'll see it. And number 5, they're magic. Supplement is not magic, people. They're not magic. You have to do the work. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta put the work in. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, tell your people. You know what I'm saying? This is Moving Fit God Fitness. Big things in store. I really do. Again, I always say it. I appreciate everybody who watches my video, who likes, subscribe, who shares my posts on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Cause I'm just getting started. So the support I get now, I know is genuine. So when I am there, I know who faking, I know who real. You feel me? So thank y'all for liking. Go ahead, like, subscribe, follow me. Godspeed.